almost 10. I'm in the car, obviously. I had my allergy appointment this morning, so hopefully I can get my prescription refilled. Their office is, doctor's offices can be ridiculous, but I really like the doctor. He's just such an odd bird. He's like super tall, and he's very knowledgeable and very intelligent, but he like makes really intense eye contact. I've seen him several times because I've been going there for quite a while. And yeah, he's a funny guy. So that's done. One more thing off the to-do list. I'll give the pharmacy probably until Monday, and then I'll call them back and be like, hey, can you send another request, please? I don't have much time, really, so I think I'm gonna stop by the knitting group for a few minutes and then go home. I'm super tired. I'm tired, like, there's like fatigue exhaustion where you're like about to cry. And then there's like you're tired but you can power through. And then there's like you're just sleepy. Like you can't concentrate. That's where I'm at. I'm so sleepy. I think I could go to sleep in this car right now. But instead, because not quite 10, I'm working on this swatch. This is the 3.75 millimeter swatch. Ooh, that's cool. With the light coming through it. The lighting's pretty bad, so you're not really gonna be able to see how great the color is. But yeah, I'm hoping. Last Wednesday is when I worked on the first swatch, but I didn't get gauge. I'm actually pretty fine with this fabric. I thought it was gonna be too loose compared to the other one, but I'm pretty okay with this. So if this is closer to gauge, and it should be, then maybe we'll be fine. And I'll just knit the whole thing on 3.75 millimeter needles instead of 3.5. Not sure. Busy day. We've got, what do we have today? I don't even remember. Nova's at the babysitter. I had that appointment. Oh, I have an allergy, no, not an allergy appointment, baby appointment. So I'm drinking, I have brought my 40 ounces of water, which I haven't even started touching, and probably 25 or 30 ounces of water with electrolyte stuff in it. Electrolyte update. I have been using the drip drop powder, and the key is for me so far, I still don't love it, but it is tolerable as long as it's super diluted. So that's probably 3 times the amount of water that they say you should put in there, and super cold. So it's like so much water and so much ice, and I can drink it. And I need to drink all of that and the 40 ounces of water because we have a baby appointment and I don't want to get stuck there again for another however long it is, 20-30 minutes that they were monitoring the baby's heart rate. So yeah, that's where I'm at this morning. Just very sleepy. So tired. I probably need to eat something. Oh yeah. It's about 1:30. I just had to put Nova back in bed because she got out before the light turned green. And then she wailed. So I let her cry a little bit. And then I said, you're safe. Good night. I love you. And I left. And then I went back and checked on her a couple minutes later. I thought for sure she'd keep crying, but she's not. I don't think she's going to go to sleep, but she might. She's supposed to stay in bed for another 15 minutes, which means nothing to her. But I'll turn the light green in 15 minutes, whether she's asleep or not. I'm wondering if, I don't know. Now we're in a whole new phase of not napping because she wants to play in her room instead. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, what you eating? What are you eating? Hello. I'm in the car again. small group. Nova went to bed about an hour ago because she didn't nap. I don't think I filmed much this afternoon. And I don't remember why. Oh, because I had a baby appointment. So she didn't nap. She got up. I fed her. We went and had the baby appointment. I'll be 37 weeks tomorrow, which is full term. So the baby could come at any time. Baby's fine. It was a much more painless appointment than last week, where I had to stay all that extra time to get the baby's heart monitored. But I was hydrated, so that helped. And then we went to a place called Torchy's for dinner, which Nova was very excited about. And then we went to a pet store, which is across the parking lot from Torchy's. Torchy's is like a taco place. So she saw the guinea pigs and the birds and the kittens. And then we went next door to that to a place called Five Below to pick up a bucket of slime for her, because it's her favorite thing, and we've been out of it for a while. However, we should not have let her play with the slime before bed, because we really only had like 5-10 minutes for her to play, and that was not enough time. So she was pretty upset that we had to end slime time. But she passed out immediately. Like 10 minutes or less, she was asleep. So I helped Josiah hang a shelf in his office, and then we did a little bit of work in the baby room. I got out the newborn diapers and wipes and butt paste and stuff and put them in the little diaper caddy under the bassinet. I organized, I put all the burp cloths away, put all the blankets away. I made a pile of more laundry to do. I took all the cardboard boxes I broke down last night outside. And the room still looks messy, but we're making progress slowly, very slowly. What else? I ordered a little backpack that's like it's basically a small diaper bag, but it also works for breast pumps. So I ordered a small breast pump backpack to put my portable pump in. And then I ordered basically a breast milk thermos. So it's supposed to keep your breast milk cold after you've pumped for 20 hours, which I don't need 20 hours. But I do remember when I would have to pump on the go for Nova, that it was kind of hard to keep it cold enough for long enough. Like I would have ice packs and stuff, but if I was gone all day, or I was gone for a long period of time, or like it was a long period of time before I started pumping, it just like wouldn't be as cold, and I didn't like that. So this thing is called the Series Chill, and it's basically a thermos for breast milk. I suppose you could use it for anything you want, but it's specifically made to keep breast milk cold. And that I verified will fit in the little backpack that I ordered, along with pump parts and everything like that. So that should come the end of next week. No, the end of this week. One of them's coming in a couple days, and one of them's coming mid next week, I think. I've got to get the diaper bag ready for the hospital and pack a hospital bag. That's on the to-do list for this weekend. What else? I don't know. I've got to finish the nursery. It's the only room that's not done. But I can only do what I can do. Got small group tonight, and I will probably be up too late. I did get a couple stripes knit on my sockhead hat when I stopped by the knitting group. Oh, this kid is pushing on me so hard right now. All day he just pushes. It does not feel good. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for today. Not a lot of content, other than I soaked the swatch. Tomorrow it should be dry, and I will measure for the V-neck box sleeve. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be recording a podcast. I have almost nothing to show because my hands have been killing me, and I've been working every single night. So almost nothing to show. That's all right. We'll do what we can, won't we? It's 9:30. I'm on my way home. I actually got a little bit of knitting done because I got to group a little bit early, so I knit like one black stripe on my sock. And then during group, we had a smaller group, and it was really delightful. And I just pulled out my knitting because I was feeling very fidgety. Probably knit a stripe and a half during small group and ate 2 brownies. So that was delightful. I gotta go home because I'm full of energy now from the brownies, but tomorrow morning I'm gonna be exhausted. And no childcare tomorrow. Just me and Nova all day with her cranky, no napping self. It will be perfectly reasonable, won't it? Probably not. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Hopefully you got some crochet in today, or some knitting, or some crafting of some kind. And if you didn't, fingers crossed for tomorrow.